Hello everybody and welcome to today's traditional Shivam Yoga class. So let's get started straight away by bringing our hands together and greeting each other. Om Shiva. To begin Shivam Yoga practice, we start with the first anga, the first part called Buddhi, the awakening of consciousness. So please go through each of the meditation positions, try each of those and choose your preferred position. Pranayama first, legs completely outstretched. Then sitting on your heels in Vajrasana, or sitting in one of the positions with crossed legs. So first position, cross-legged, is Sukhasana with each foot under opposite leg. Or Samanasana, one leg in front of the other. Or Ardha Padmasana, one foot on opposite thigh. Or if you get better, you can try Raja Padmasana, with both feet on opposite thighs. So sitting in your preferred position then, a comfortable meditation position, and then bring your hands in Shiva Mudra on your lap. That's the back of one hand and the palm of the other hand. Sitting with your back upright, shoulders back and relaxed, head in line with your spine and a natural face, eyes closed, natural breathing through the nostrils, inhaling, exhaling, and internalizing now for our arti of traditional Shivam Yoga with the second anga, Dharana, mental concentration. So looking inside yourself, calming your mind, letting go of any thoughts that come into your mind. Shivam Yoga Chittavitri Nirodha. And that means reducing the frequency of your mental vibrational waves now in this anga, mental concentration called dharana. You're increasing the space between your thoughts. You're preparing yourself mentally now and physically for the next angas, the next parts. And let's remain now in dharana, increasing the self-control of our mind, our self-observation and self-knowledge now too. Remaining in dharana, immersing in the Shivam Yoga, Tantric and Hinduist cultures now for a few moments. Dharana. Finishing the anga dharana and starting the next anga puja, the transmission of energy. So for this, let's place the tips of our thumbs together, turning your hands then in Namaskar Mudra, palm of your hands together in front of your forehead, thumbs activating the point between your eyebrows, your third eye. Your Ajna chakra, that's your center of intuitional body, the center of wisdom. Lowering your hands then in front of your chest, still in Namaskar Mudra. We will do 2 pujas, starting with Bhajan, where we visualize, feel and perceive a bright blue energy coming from the universe, from nature, and from your surroundings now. All the natural elements, rivers, the sea, plants, animals, birds, the air. All of this prana, this energy, comes towards you, involving your physical body completely, filling you up with bright blue prana. This energy makes you feel light, flexible, and full of energy now. With each cycle of your breath then, expanding this bright blue energy out from yourself, enlarging your energetic body, your energetic field called your aura, enlarging that more and more, integrating it with those around you, all the elements around you, creating a stronger energetic field with those elements of respect, thanks, and harmony. Now let's expand this bright blue energy together even further until it takes up all of the empty space in the places that we're practicing in. Filling those spaces with bright blue prana, cleaning up the energy in the place that you're in, preparing it to be safer and quieter place for the rest of our Shivam Yoga practice today. The next puja, Sadhana. And sadhana means our practice. So in our case, it's this Shivam Yoga practice. So still with this bright blue energy, let's wish that all students, all members, therapists, and instructors, teachers, and the master of traditional Shivam Yoga, Master Arnaldo, grow in harmony and in balance, walking along this path in Marga. Marga is the tantric path. Strengthening the egregor, the energy of this system. So with these pujas, we're developing Ishvara Pranidhana. That's our capacity to thank, admire, serve, respect, and reverence. So finishing this Anga pujas and starting the next Anga pranayamas. So opening your eyes, lowering your hands onto your knees in Yana Mudra. That's your index and thumb finger together, other fingers elongated. Making sure you're sitting in a good posture, so back upright, shoulders back and relaxed. And let's start today with the first pranayama, Sitkari Pranayama. So we're going to be breathing through our mouth, holding with our full lungs, exhaling through our nose. So let's start together now, inhaling through your teeth. Then holding with your full lungs, natural phase, closing your lips, holding for as long as is comfortable with your full lungs. When you need to exhale, first swallow your saliva, then exhale through your nostrils slowly and deeply. Then inhaling again through your teeth, lips separated a little bit, expanding your abdomen and chest. Holding with your full lungs, closing your lips, natural face, retaining with your full lungs as long as is comfortable for you. When you need to exhale, first swallow your saliva, then exhale through your nostrils slowly and deeply. Relaxing your chest, contracting your abdominal muscles inwards as you exhale. Then inhaling again through your teeth and continuing in your own pace at your own time. Sitting in a good posture, relaxed face, closed lips when you're holding with your full lungs. Swallowing your saliva, which stimulates the production of more saliva by the glands in your mouth. That's going to help with your digestion. The holding with your full lungs is going to expand your lungs capacity, increasing the strength, resistance of your lungs. Slow, deep inhale, slow, deep exhale is going to improve your breath consciousness. Breathing deeply then in your daily life also. Among many other benefits, Sitkari Pranayama. So let's keep practicing a little bit longer. So when you inhale, you're expanding your abdomen and your chest. And on your exhale, you're relaxing your chest and contracting your abdominal muscles inwards. So clearing your mind, if any thoughts come up, you're letting go of those thoughts, focusing on this pranayama, Sitkari Pranayama. Okay, on your next exhale, let's finish Sitkari Pranayama. So the next pranayama we're going to practice is a Rajas Pranayama, meaning it's with movement. It's called Rajas Musti Mudra Pranayama. So it's a pranayama with a mudra, which is an energetic gesture, usually with the hands. So Musti Mudra is by placing the thumbs in the center of your palms and then making fists over your thumbs. So tightly making fist, Musti Mudra, then bringing your knuckles together, your hands together in Musti Mudra on top of your lap. So in whatever meditation position you're in, resting on your lap at the base of your abdomen. So they're pressing in your abdomen a little bit, resting on your lap. So inhaling through your nostrils slowly and deeply now. Then on your exhale, flexing forward slowly, exhaling. You're going to be placing your forehead on the ground or as low as you can reach. When you reach your empty lungs, holding, retaining with your empty lungs. When you need to inhale, raising your head and torso as you inhale, synchronizing your inhale with the raising of your upper body and head. So then with your full lungs again, you're exhaling, flexing forwards again, synchronizing your exhale with this movement forwards. When you reach your limit or forehead to the ground, holding with your empty lungs for as long as is comfortable for you. Then inhaling slowly and deeply, raising your head and torso. Full lungs, exhaling, flexing forwards again. Forehead to the ground, or as close as you can get, holding with your empty lungs. So your Musti Mudra is going to be massaging the abdominal organs, your intestines, increasing the blood flow, stimulating your Manipura chakra in your abdominal region. Inhaling again, raising head and torso. So continue at your own pace, at your own time. Rajas Musti Mudra Pranayama, exhaling, flexing forwards. Synchronizing the motion of your torso and exhale. The blood flow is going to be going towards your head, which is going to be invigorating your brain. Blood flowing through all those capillaries in your brain, activating memory, your mental body, both problem solving and intuitional. Synchronizing your inhale with your torso sitting back upright just as you reach your full lungs. Exhaling again. going to be strengthening and also unblocking your spine and back. Among many other benefits, Rajas Musti Mudra Pranayama. So let's practice just a little bit longer. So after your next exhale, let's finish this pranayama and the Anga pranayamas. So you can stretch your legs, preparing ourselves for the next Anga asanas, the asanas of stretching, strength, rotation of the spine, balance. Okay, so let's start in Puranasana with our legs completely outstretched, feet stretched, hands either side of ourselves, raising your arms up in Maha Chakra Mudra, inhaling. Hands in Kali Mudra, that's fingers crossed except index fingers, head back, exhaling. Relaxing your neck, stretching up as much as possible. Natural breathing through the nose and natural breathing through the nose throughout this Anga asanas. Okay, bringing your head back between your arms, lowering your arms down. Still hands in Kali Mudra, tilting your torso back a little bit, stretching your legs up in Navasana, variation of the boat position. Okay, and flexing your knees, holding your ankles a little lower than your ankles, stretching your legs up. Now, Raja Navasana. Pulling your legs up, sitting on your tailbone, your coccyx. Not rolling back, feet stretched, facing forwards, shoulders back. Pulling your back in. Stretching your arms up. Feet in line with your face. Hands in Yana Mudra. Okay, lowering your legs down, your arms down. Flexing your left knee. Placing your left foot the opposite side of your right leg on the ground. Okay, left hand close to your hips, your pelvis. Left arm stretched. Okay, Matsyandrasana, and there's 4 variations, so try each one. Right hand holding your knee, bringing your leg to the right side, or forearm, or holding your right leg, pushing your left leg to the right, or if you can, holding below your left foot. Wherever you reach, whichever stage, facing forwards, inhaling. Exhaling, rotating your spine, looking over your left shoulder. Natural breathing through the nose in Matsyandrasana, Lord of the Fish position. Both cheeks of your bum on the ground. Unblocking your hips, your spine, your neck. Okay, slowly undoing, facing forwards, stretching your left leg up, and then your right hand holding the outside of your left leg as close up towards your heel as you can, but as long as your leg is completely stretched. So if your hand is even back here, below your knee, that's no problem as long as your leg is as stretched as you can. Okay, then stretching your left arm parallel to the ground, hand in Yana Mudra, raising your left arm up, lowering it back behind yourself, facing over the palm of your hand, looking over the palm of your hand, both arms in line, back upright. Is the next variation today of Matsyandrasana, same position. Rotating your arm, unblocking your shoulder. Okay, raising your left arm up, facing forwards, lowering your left arm down to your left leg, both hands holding your left leg, raising your left leg up, flexing your elbows, raising your left leg completely stretched in Kranchasana. Shoulders back. If you can hold your heel, great. Again, as long as your leg is completely stretched. If you can't hold your heel, also great. Wherever you can hold to keep your leg stretched, here or even down here. Stretching your leg up as much as you can, pulling your leg up, closing your eyes, overtaking where you are, millimeter by millimeter now. Unblocking your leg in Kranchasana. Okay, opening your eyes, flexing your knee, and making a 90-degree angle with your leg. So 90 degrees here, placing your foot in the inside of your left arm. And bringing with your arms your leg to your chest. Raising your left arm up, stretched. Okay, flexing your right heel, foot pointing backwards, inhaling. Exhaling, flexing forwards, holding your right foot. Keep your left leg raised up 90 degrees, back upright, pulling your left leg towards your chest. Okay, then to undo, raising your left arm up. Then lowering your left arm down, stretching both feet and legs forwards. Other side. Okay, so preparing for the other side, both legs stretched, flexing your right knee, right foot outside of your left knee, right hand close to your pelvis, right arm stretched up. Okay, trying the 4 stages again. Okay, left hand on your right knee, bringing it to the left, or on your thigh, bringing your leg to the left, or holding your left leg. If you're holding your left leg, you're pushing your knee to the left as well, or holding under your right foot. Wherever you get to, facing forwards, inhaling, exhaling, rotating your spine, looking over your right shoulder, both arms stretched, back upright. After each exhale, rotating your spine a little bit more. Okay, to undo, facing forwards, stretching your right leg, and with your right hand holding the outside of your right leg as far up your leg as you can, keeping that right leg stretched. Then right arm stretch parallel to the ground, raising your arm up, lowering your arm back behind yourself, back upright, both arms in line, palm of your hand facing upwards. Matsyandrasana, natural breathing in the Lord of the Fish position. Smiling, enjoying the position. Pulling your back up, strengthening your spine, your back. Okay, to undo, raising your right arm up, facing forwards, lowering your right arm, holding either side of your right leg, pulling your right leg up in Kranchasana. Holding as far up your leg as you can, keeping that right leg stretched. Back in, shoulders back, facing forwards, raising your leg up as much as you can. Closing your eyes, overtaking where you are, millimeter by millimeter, increasing flexibility, confidence, resistance, self-knowledge in Crown Chasana, Master Crouch's position. Opening your eyes, flexing your right knee, and bringing your right foot into the inside of your left arm. Okay? Then both arms pulling your leg, 90-degree angles, raising that leg up, pulling it towards your chest. Okay, then using your left arm to hold your leg against your chest or as close as you can, raising your right arm up, stretched as much as you can. Hand in Yana Mudra, facing forwards, back up. Pulling that leg towards your chest. And flexing your left foot, foot pointing towards yourself, inhaling, exhaling, flexing forwards, holding your left foot, looking forwards, still bringing your leg to your chest. Okay, then to undo, raising your right arm back up, lowering your arm back down, stretching your right leg forwards, then flexing both legs with your heels as close to your buttocks as you can, stretching both arms up. Arms parallel, hands in Yana Mudra, knees together, arms touching your ears a little bit. Then trying to stand up without using your hands. If you need to use your hands, try with just one or then two hands if you need. Otherwise, just stand up. Raising up, standing up onto your toes, raising your heels up. Urdhva Utthita Hastasana, facing forwards, focusing on a dot on the wall to keep your balance. Okay, then lowering your heels to the ground, hands in Namaskar Mudra, lowering your hands in front of your chest. Okay, let's do Surya Namaskar sequence today, the sun salutation. So standing at the front of your mat or the front of your area that you're practicing in. Okay, feet together, forearms in line, hands out from your chest, closing your eyes in Supta Padasana, the balanced position. Natural breathing. Opening your eyes, inhaling. Exhaling, pushing your hands down, making a triangle. A Trimurti Mudra, raising your arms up, inhaling. Exhaling back into Tiryang Mukho Tanasana. Unblocking your back and your spine. Raising back up, inhaling. Exhaling, flexing forwards. Down into Ardha Padahastasana, hands on the ground. In Trimurti Mudra Pritivi, looking at that triangle on the ground. Both legs completely stretched. Natural breathing in the hands and feet, or arms and feet position. Arms and legs. Padahastasana. Okay, next position, preparing with both hands either side of your feet. If you need to flex your knees first, you can. Otherwise, keep your legs stretched and then stretching your right leg backwards, keeping your left leg making a 90-degree angle between your hands. So head up facing forwards, hands on the ground or fingers on the ground, whichever is more comfortable for you. Your chest can be on your thigh, your left thigh. You're trying to stretch your right leg as much as you can behind yourself in Shatur Padasana, the 4 spots position. This left leg is making a 90-degree angle with the ground. Okay, then same position name, Padasana, both legs stretch back behind yourself. Feet together, legs stretched in line with your upper body and your head facing forwards. Strength position, Padasana. Next, Ashtangasana, the 8 spots position. So flexing your elbows, bringing chin, chest, and knees to the ground. So flexing elbows, chin, then chest, then knees. Ashtangasana, bringing your chin forwards to activate your neck. Unblocking your lower back, your neck. Okay, then pushing up into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, the upwards facing dog. Stretching your arms, legs are stretched, hips go down, unblocking your lower back. Expanding your chest, head back, unblocking your neck. Natural breathing, natural face. Activating your toes. Okay, then pushing back into the downwards facing dog. That's Adho Mukha Svanasana, pushing back onto your heels this time. Okay, pushing back onto your heels, trying to bring your forehead to the ground or as close as you can. Pushing your heels towards the ground, activating the muscles in your legs. Stretching your arms, stretching your legs. Okay, then back into Padasana. Body in line, head up facing forwards. Then this time right foot between your hands. Left leg still stretched back, head up facing forwards. Torso on your right thigh, left leg completely stretched. If you need to use your hands to help bring your right foot between your hands, you can do so. Then stepping both feet together, looking at your toes, and this time hugging both legs in Raja Padahastasana, the complete variation. So using your arms to pull your torso towards your legs, your abdomen towards your thighs, chest towards your knees, and head towards below your knees. So they're in stages, you don't have to get that far. That's just, if you can get to one stage, you go to the next stage. The most important is keeping your legs stretched and looking at your toes so that your head is in line with your spine. Then, if you can do that, you try to go further, pulling abdomen to thighs. If you can do that, you bring chest to knees. If you can do that, then you bring forehead to below your knees. Natural breathing, going further and further, millimeter by millimeter. Okay, then bringing your hands together and bringing your hands to make a Trimurti actually. Okay, then raising your arms up, inhaling. And exhaling once more back into Triangmukha. Raising back up, inhaling. And exhaling, lowering your hands in front of your chest in Namaskar Mudra. You're back in Supta Padasana, the position we started in, completing Surya Namaskar, the sun salutation. So you can stand back in the center of your mat again, and we'll continue this Anga with the next asana, Trikonasana, separating our feet 1 meter apart. Feet are parallel, facing forwards. Raising your arms up, making a Trimurti, inhaling. Looking between your triangle, exhaling, flexing forwards. Stopping in the middle of the way, torso parallel to the ground, flexing your wrist looking between your triangle, your trimurti. Stretching your arms, activating your wrists, activating your legs. Okay, then placing your hands on the ground, looking at your Trimurti Mudra Prithvi. Prithvi on the ground. Closing your eyes, feeling the telluric energy flowing between you and the earth, exchanging energy all the time. And in that way, good to feel the earth without shoes on. That's why indigenous cultures often not wearing shoes. They're connecting to the earth. They're feeling a part of the earth, respecting it, protecting it. Okay, then opening your eyes and going ahead to the next position, which is Maha Trikonasana today, holding both ankles, separating your legs a little bit more and bringing the crown of your head between your feet on the ground. If you need to separate your legs even further, you can do so, and trying to pull your torso forwards to bring your crown of your head between your feet. No problem if that's difficult. It's Maha Trikonasana, so more than complete, more advanced version of Trikonasana. Trying as much as you can, getting as far as you can. Okay, then raising your head back up, placing your hands back on the ground in Trimurti, head up, facing forwards, executing Trikonasana, lowering your lower back down, head up, middle back down, head up. Okay, then slowly bringing your feet together, walking your feet together, flexing your knees into Utkatasana, hands in Namaskar Mudra. Okay, then tilting your torso forwards a little bit and helping yourself onto your toes. So trying to do that without using your hands. Getting into Utthita Utkatasana. Back upright, shoulders back. Closing your eyes. Improving your balance with eyes closed. Natural face, natural breathing. Okay, then opening your eyes and let's prepare to execute Bhagavate today. Okay, so separating your feet, bringing your heels onto the ground, separating your feet a little bit wider than your hips. Then placing your hands, separating your fingers, placing your hands behind your heels, sitting on your upper arms, okay? Head up facing forward. So you're flexing your elbows, making a 90 degrees with your arms, sitting on your upper arms, bringing your feet together slowly. Slowly bringing your feet together, soles of your feet together. Once you've done that, you can raise your feet up, head up looking forwards. This is Titiphasana. No, this is Bhagavate. Titiphasana is next, the insect position. So if you can do this, let's try Titiphasana, insect position, by stretching your legs, facing forwards, head up, stretching legs and feet, insect position, a balancing position. Okay, then bringing your feet back to the ground, slowly bringing your feet back together, sitting back on the ground, crossing your legs, and bringing the back of your hands together in Viparita Namaskar Mudra. Okay, opening your eyes, placing your hands together, raising your arms up, inhaling. Hands in Kali Mudra, exhaling, head back.
Then massaging your soft palate at the roof of your mouth with your tongue, stretching up as much as you can. With your tongue massaging the soft palate at the roof of your mouth. And bringing your head back between your arms, placing your hands in Namaskar Mudra, lowering your arms down in front of your chest, stretching your arms out either side of yourself, parallel to the ground, inhaling, exhaling, flexing forwards, forehead to the ground. Check if your arms are parallel to the ground still if you need to. Stretching your arms. Bringing your forehead forwards on the ground, or as close as you can, elongating your spinal column, aligning your head and spine. Crossing your fingers behind at your lower back, stretching your arms up towards your head, unblocking your shoulders, forehead still on the ground. Raising your arms up as much as you can. Lowering your arms back down behind your back, raising your head and torso back up. And then let's finish the Anga Asanas sitting in meditation position. Bringing your hands in Shiva Mudra on your lap. Finishing this Anga Asanas and starting the next Anga. Today we'll practice mantras. So sitting in Dhyana, in meditation, your meditation position, hands in Shiva Mudra on your lap. So you can sit in Sukhasana, or you can sit in Ardha Padmasana, Raja Padmasana, any cross-legged position. Hands in Shiva Mudra, back upright, shoulders back and relax, head in line with your spine. Natural face. Firstly, looking into yourself with your internal eyes. And now let's chant the pranava together, first preparing ourselves for this anga. Inhaling and then chanting Om. First mantra we will practice today is the Ganesh mantra. So Ganesh is the Hindu deity that is Shiva, Shiva's son, Ganesh with the elephant face. Let's sing Ganesh mantra together. Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh Deva, Mata Jaki Parvati, Pita Mahadeva. Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh Deva, Mata Jaki Parvati, Pita Mahadeva. Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh Deva. Mata Jaki Parvati, Pita Mahadeva. Okay, next mantra, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. Next mantra, Vasudeva Jai Jai. Vasudeva Jai Jai, Sri Krishna Jai Jai. Vasudeva Jai Jai, Sri Krishna Jai Jai. Gopala Jai Jai, Gokula Jai Jai. Gopala Jai Jai, Gokula Jai Jai. Vasudeva Jai Jai, Sri Krishna Jai Jai. Vasudeva Jai Jai, Sri Krishna Jai Jai. Gopala Jai Jai, Gokula Jai Jai. Gopala Jai Jai, Gokula Jai Jai. Okay, last mantra we'll chant today. Simple one. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Okay. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 And the pranava once more, inhaling. Then placing the tips of your thumbs together and turning your hands once more in Namaskar Mudra in front of your forehead, thumbs activating your third eye. Then lowering your hands in front of your chest, still in Namaskar Mudra, and feeling after this Shivam Yoga practice, energized, healthy, and with greater balance on all levels of your body. So physically, energetically, emotionally, mentally, intuitionally, and spiritually. Feeling in balance, in equilibrium. And to finalize this practice then, let's open our eyes and greet each other. Om Shiva.
Om Shiva. Thank you very much for practicing today. Hope you enjoyed the class. Hope you feel energized and balanced afterwards, and you can enjoy the rest of your day or even sleep better. So until next week, have a good week and chat to you soon. Om Shiva.